So I was banned from TikTok after I was RAPE'd July 16th, 2025, by a satanic cult initiation with three young Caucasian boys in their early 20s and a Caucasian male. Now, Michael Willis Heard, um, what was his name? Charles Martin, Bishop, and Quantrell Bishop and Yes King and Love and Light Productions. Michael Willis Heard is a serial RAPeist, and um, I guess when I was RAPE'd 3 times um, within the last month, I believed I was RAPE'd by New York Police Department, 3 New York Police Department officers. Saturday about 4 weeks ago now. And today is December 26th. So 4 weeks ago, the whenever, anyway, but it was Saturday 4 weeks ago. And then about 3 or 4 days later, I was RIPE'd on another, because that was on a train platform. I believe that was the E train here in New York. And then I was RIPE'd again by the train platform workers on the N train. I was actually on the train when they did it. And then I was RIPE'd again December 16th. I believed it was from a homeless person, but I recently created another TikTok since I was banned with another email. And that TikTok on another one of Michael Willis Heard's Yes King sounds, Yes King audios, December 16th, he is RIPing somebody again. So I need to get an order of protection against Michael Willis Heard, who I guess has got me pregnant several times because he comes in me when he RIPs me. Like so many pieces of trash. And since he's a coward and he can't see me face to face, because I would rip his head off. Actually, I wouldn't do that. I would let him go through a little bit of punishment. I think I'm starting to rebuild my list for people I hate. And right now, my brother is really not much of a concern, because what is more of my concern is my immediate safety. And supposedly Michael Willis Heard has what, HIV? And he had his medical records expunged so that it wouldn't look that way. Wow, for doing TikTok, you seem to have a lot of money. Oh, is that because you do RAPEs of people? Is that it? And there's so many sick people out there that really think that this is funny, to do this to people who literally are minding their own business. It shows how much of a weak nothing you are. It really does. I mean, and the more you want to do it and the more that you do it, even to me, you still are weak. So, you know, but you haven't got in where I'm at right now, have you? No, you haven't. That's an interesting one for you and Russ Vital. So Michael Willis Heard has HIV and is a serial RIPeist, and he's violent. He is very violent, and I think he's also a pedophile. And I believe he accused me of all these things. How can I be a pedophile when I'm literally not even around children? And I was a teacher slash tutor for 10 years, and that was never a complaint I got. Not one. But who knows? Maybe you pay people to say I was, because that seems to be the case. People pay to make false police reports. They pay to make false claims to people. I mean, I'd be sitting on the bus and some girl would get on the bus. Oh, you know that girl's a prostitute. Like, just, that's just the thing they do. $100 a day. If you go to the detention center, you get $100 a day for targeting one particular person. So yeah, I need to get an order of protection. This is criminal activity, and for targeted individuals, if you ever do know who your targets are or ever find out their names, by all means, put in an order of protection and put it in the criminal section. If it's your family, put it in family court. Um, this is what they do. They continue RIPing us for no purpose, and they already paid for like everybody in the shelter that I'm at to continue harassing me, and they literally watch. I mean, they've got what, over 5,000 videos now of me being tortured, abused, beat the crap out of, humiliating things like eating vomit, eating poop, um, RIPing me in the butt, which I still am. I think that's disgusting and that's not my thing. But, I guess when you're being drugged by an entire community to do it, you don't really have a choice. And for the community to do that to somebody who literally isn't bothering anyone, what does that say about the community? It's just, I don't even know what to think anymore. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. December 16th, 2025 was the last time that I recall being RIP'd. And Michael Willis Heard has not been able to get into this shelter, but he did that at the Franklin women's shelter. So that means the NYPD officers knew that that was him and knew that he was doing that to me. And they were okay with it. They called me a slut when I got in there, and then when I said I want to report that my mouth tastes like somebody's, person, they were like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh," for not just women, but children and men that get RIP'd, and then they get health issues, they get STDs without their knowledge. I guess my brother RIP'd me, and that's why I got HPV when I was in my 20s. The first time I think he RIP'd me was when I was 15, or maybe it was my dad. I don't know, but somebody did, because it was just a really weird occurrence where I was absolutely drugged up. I was tired more than I should have been because they had put such a dose into me, I couldn't get up. And they've been doing that to me almost every night here too. But now I don't really, I guess, like, because it's all women here, they're like, "Oh, lick my, thing." And I'm just like, these people are so stupid. They're like, "Oh, look what we made her do. Oh, poor babies. If I was conscious, you wouldn't be able to. And how many does it take for you to do it?" It's just, I don't even know why people waste their time doing this. I don't even know why they think it's makes them powerful. Like, I think it makes them so weak. I think it would make you more powerful if you could confront me face to face. And if you do, we can take this outside, because I'm not trying to ruin my housing for somebody that I'm gonna beat the crap out of. But it's just, these people aren't even worth time. And so they act out because they want to feel powerful. If you want to feel powerful, just love yourself. It's really easy. So Michael Willis Heard, you shouldn't even be in New York. I don't know where you specifically live, but keep your satanic rituals to yourself. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say, because I never get privacy. So happy holidays and take care.